Hey, what's going on? This is episode 3 of Clapper to Dapper. This episode, we got rear end links. So this is going to be a short video. We're just going to put these on and get this car feeling good. I got some other things I got to do, such as in the last video, I had the lower ball joints needed replaced. So I'm going to replace those here in a couple days, and I'll give a little rundown on that. Then we got a few other things in the book, such as replacing the power steering pump. We're just going to rebuild it. And yeah, let's get started. Real quick reminder, when you are jacking up the back of your car, make sure to put a wood block in the back. If your driveway has a little bit of a slope, just to guarantee it does not fall on you. So we jacked it up, put jack stands under, and then some wood just in case. So we're going to leave the jack stand or the jack underneath just because we can get to these guys. These are what we're replacing. As you can see, the end rubber is a little messed up on these, so these look like they need replaced. See, that one's tearing right there. So yeah, these look a little worn out. Let's see, we'll see once we get them off, see how loose they actually are. All right, first one's off. Yeah, she's cooked. Look at that. That play. It's gonna be a huge improvement to get the other ones on. Look at these bad boys. These are monsters. Definitely overkill for a daily, but god dang, those look nice. No movement in these. Other side's off now. These, for your information, are size 14 mil. I am glad that the no-lethane kit comes with new bolts because these things are rusty and I do not want to take the time to clean these bad boys. So we're going to get these connections cleaned up a bit, get some of that surface rust off, and then we're going to start throwing on the new ones, all right? All right, I knocked away a lot of the surface rust. As you can see, there's still a little bit there. I am not going to worry about that right now, as I have ordered a whole bushing kit to replace all the bushings in this car. So all of these will get replaced down the road when that comes in. So just knock the surface rust off. We'll take care of this later. We'll prep it and paint it, get it looking nice again. Boom, they are on. So greased and on. In order to torque these down, you have to have the car on its full weight. So we will drop this down. But dang, does this look a little nicer with some bright and shiny pieces down here. The brake lines, this now, but then we got these ugly turrets down here. But yeah, it looks nice. One thing to point out about this install is the original bolts are flipped the other way, so you have your nut on this side, your main bolt on this side. For some reason with this kit, they make you flip that around, so now your nut's on the outside, bolts on the inside. I don't know if that'll change anything, but we're about to torque it down, top and bottom, get set to 33 foot-pounds. All right, here she is on the ground, all torqued down. What it looks like. I guess we'll see how the handling feels at this point. All right, that will be it for this install. This is the end of episode 3 of Clapper to Dapper. So in this next episode, we are going to replace the lower ball joints and call it a day from there. So just going to be a separate video. Boom, bang, all done.